And this for all those cats that I was ballin' with. Saying rap ain't finna get my ass a scholarship. And how come every teacher's motto is music ain't gonna do for you what college did for me. That's the problem there, see baby, I ain't you on me. Tonight I'm gonna party with the people that believe.
Abdul Carter, man. We've seen his speed show up a number of times today. He just closes the gap. He eats up that space so quickly.
The true freshman, four-star recruit. Boy, is he a good one, number 11.
Pass rush. Hadn't been great. Will Howard and this offensive line knows what to do. Howard! Now they get to him. Abdul Carter. A loss of 8.
Well, there's the matchup. So Donovan Jackson, the left tackle, is going against Abdul Carter, and that's a mismatch.
Carter in motion. Corum straight ahead, met in the backfield, lost it. Who's got the football? And Michigan retains it. Abdul Carter with a monstrous hit.
Back and forth with Jonah Coleman in quick game.
Fake it to Coleman, in trouble, sacked. Second time tonight, Abdul Carter gets in. Loss of 8.
We feel like we're going to call Abdul Carter's name all night long. He's just an athletic freak. He's always in the backfield. Here he is right here. Watch this move he makes on the right tackle. Finds the quarterback in the backfield for a sack.
Hoping to pick up 3rd and 28. Card. Little slip screen to the outside.
Man,
Carter
runs
tackle.
From behind. Holy cow.
Guy's fast.
Watch that explosiveness.
He's putting on a show today.
Really is. Right here to the outside.
Morris, the motion man on 2nd and 9. Hauser. Oh, Abdul Carter. Hauser gets crunched. Carter, the Predator, another big one.
Yeah, I mean, he just kind of gets lost in here. He's going to get hung up and then make another move around the side.
Stroud goes through his progressions. In trouble. Stroud will be sacked. Abdul Carter wearing number 11. On the day that number 11 is honored, LaVar Arrington. And he'll come up with the sack, the freshman from Philly. Luke Altmaier standing strong in the pocket, delivers over the middle, and it's intercepted by Abdul Carter. And Carter dragged down inside the 40 by Griffin Moore. Another turnover for the Fighting Illini. The second turnover of the first quarter.
Porter again. Nowhere to go again. Abdul Carter that time.
Watch Carter, left side of your screen, drop the bah! Right on that tailback.
2nd and 10 for Morris. Pressure coming. Carter again. He's got maybe the fastest first step in college football right here on the other side of number 3. And watch him work right there. It's the up and under.
Howard steps up. Howard, oh, he'll go down. What a great pursuit from behind by Abdul Carter. His 2nd sack of the game.
And again, Ohio State's going to try to single block with Donovan Jackson. It's not going to work. Abdul Carter is too good. Folks, this guy is a top 10 pick right here.
In the lineup, so is Ferguson. The quick throw. It's a screen and drop. Trayshawn Holden.
There's the superstar right there. Okay, that's the speed to come back and make the play. They're doing a good job of him at the edge rusher, but watch where Tom Allen places him this time. Inside, and then he just shoots out to make the play.
See if McCarthy tries to use his legs. He'll sprint out of the pocket, shovel pass. Corum didn't fool anybody. Great job, Abdul Carter, the freshman from Philly, LaSalle High School, with the tackle and a 1-yard loss.
What I love is his recognition for a young player. Watch Abdul Carter. He just falsely bluffs that little pressure, and then he comes out, knows he's got the back.
Berger has been the featured back throughout most of the second half. Oh, Thorne! Stuffed in the backfield. Abdul Carter. A blur to the QB.
It's the Predator on Berger. Watch 8. Has to pick up 11 in space. That is tough. That is tough. Great job getting on the edge and getting Peyton Thorne to the ground.
Extra pressure. And Wentz is going to go down. Third sack of the game for Penn State. Abdul Carter with this one.
And just nowhere to go with the football. That pocket collapses. Running up the middle. Nowhere to go for Muhammad. Carter lost him too.
There he is again. It's not just in passing situations. He's good in the run game. He just doesn't stop. Here he is. He's just going to crash, hit the running back in the backfield.
Third and 2. Corum, and he is stuffed. Abdul Carter. No gain.
That's a mistake from the tight end, Colston Loveland. Loveland was trying to peel back and be the blocker right in front, but instead of going up into the hole to block Abdul Carter, he takes off on the outside to get the corner. The corner's coming up for the quarterback anyways.
First down and 10 at the 19-yard line. And Harden met by Abdul Carter as soon as he touches the football. What a player. Second down and 9 at the 25. And they'll pitch it. Nothing.
And yeah, I just said dude because this is a dude. Watch Abdul Carter. He's the backside linebacker, and he beats everybody to the ball. Like, that's why they gave him the sticks. Why is he wearing 11? Plays like that. Like, he does everything.
He's completed 3 out of 6. In trouble. Tries to escape. Abdul Carter gets there.
I mean, this is Penn State's answer for DeMond Williams. They're going to rush him. They're going to make sure he can't get out of the pocket this time. Bring in an extra guy.
First down. Blitz coming off the edge. He's in trouble, and down he goes, and it's Carter. His 4th of the year.
Well, this time, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be right. It is Mason Murphy. Right side, right tackle. Again, that speed rush gives him problems. And number 11, watch him turn on the Jets right there. Never touches him.
What a change of pace, huh?
Yes, it was.
They wanted to get it out to Lucas, and it's knocked down at the line by Abdul Carter. So while Indiana tried to get it to their playmaking true freshman, another true freshman for Manny Diaz defended the pass and forced 4th down.
Second down and 10. Martin drops it off. Berger, not a very good decision because Abdul Carter was there.
You see how athletic he is. He engages the tackle, and yet he can still get outside with that length and athleticism and be in pass defense on that swing route. It's just very tough to go side to side against number 11, one of the most athletic players in college football.
4 cross look. There's an opportunity to throw it here.
Yep. Batted down. Beautifully done. Abdul Carter, number 11, I think, got his big mid up there. He had some help from Kobe King. They were both in the area, but I think it was Abdul Carter that may have tipped it.
And now you start to see the frustration show.
The war never settles down here in this whiteout, does it? Potts trying to hit the edge. Instead, he hits Abdul Carter. And Abdul Carter has been very active, the true freshman.
Great job getting over the top as they tried to reach him, but...
Second down and 11. At the 26, McCord steps into his throw. Tapped, incomplete.
They're trying to get Harrison down the seam, but watch Abdul Carter. This is why he wears the sticks, number 11. He is so good at that length. McCord locking in on Harrison, trying to force the ball down the middle of the field, and the length and athleticism of Abdul Carter, 6'3", 250.
Gonna get better too.
That's nearly intercepted. Almost picked off by Carter Allison.
To pass, there he goes. Circled him at the perfect time. Carter picks up the sack.
He's wearing that number 11. When you wear the sticks, you know you're special. He was special as a linebacker. They decided to move him closer to the line of scrimmage this offseason. But you know, that first step is lethal.
At that point of contact, who wins? The great backs, they fall forward.
Second down is short. Heat coming down goes Morris. Abdul Carter with another sack.
At all times throughout the game, you better identify where number 11 is. He's that kind of player. He's a first-round pick. And
Rodgers gives to Coleman, in trouble. Throw for a loss. Abdul Carter, loss of 6.
Yeah, watch Abdul Carter right here. He's on the edge. He's in this track stance. That's a scary sight for any quarterback. They decide to run it.
Sure, this is a great time for a trick play, but it is 4th down and 2, and he's on the field.
And they motion him into the backfield. So you've got 2 quarterbacks in there. Now Green goes out wide. Marchio gets away. Not a second time. Abdul Carter, known as the Predator. And he found his prey in the backfield.
Well, I don't like the call.
Football kind of guys.
Winston inside the 20-yard line. And it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And Abdul Carter does a nice job fighting through the block.
Smith in motion. Baselak pressure. Abdul Carter makes his presence felt. Big time play. Abdul Carter came clean. He had to make the play, got his hands up, and that's the difference in the play.
Tough snap, and Talia in a lot of trouble. Abdul Carter got there, and again, we're talking about a situation at center that's problematic for this offensive front. That's a loss of 11, and they're now minus 12. This is a freshman from Glen Mills, Pennsylvania, and that's trouble.
That's what I was about to point out, the freshman right there over Jahori Branch, the center.
Play clock down to 2. Collins, the carry. He's going nowhere. Sniffed out by the Nittany Lions. The Predator, Abdul Carter, on another TFL.
You're right, man. There's another combination. You see 16-11. They're just minding their own business and then hunting.
80 on the season to lead the Big Ten. 3rd and 7. Winston under pressure. Flag.
Holding. Offense. The penalties declined. Result of play, 4th down.
And Abdul Carter will get the sack. Another tackle for loss for this defense.
Started after an A.J. Henning punt return. Put them a few yards shy of midfield, and they're on the move and throwing and looking for the tight end, Manchiri, who caught the winning pass last week, and the play's broken up by Abdul Carter.
You know, as a former tight end, this is one of my favorite plays. We call this the Y throwback.
He's been excellent at quarterback for the Falcons. Jason Patterson rocked up by Abdul Carter. No gain, and let's go to Danny Rogers.
Moss down the middle. Oh, he almost threw it right to Abdul Carter. He actually did. He dropped it.
At the Penn State 16. Williams running right, trying to bounce it, no, and he'll lose a half yard on the play. Abdul Carter, Dominic DeLuca combining on the tackle.
Makes it 2nd and 20. Thorne has to step up, and he goes down. Another sack for Abdul Carter. And the freshman from Philly showing some brotherly love here in State College.
They bring 3. So much pressure on this offensive line right now. And look at the Predator just hover.
Due to injury. Here goes Littleton again.
Ball's out.
Ball is out, but I think it went out of bounds. That saved them as Abdul Carter, number 11, delivered the blow, the freshman from Philadelphia.
I mean, he popped that ball straight out of the air. I'm not sure if he got his hat on it.
Expect a run and make Penn State burn their last time out.
That's what'll happen. And another tackle for loss. And guess who it is? It's Abdul Carter.
He's been smart with the football and accurate.
And wrapped up. Abdul Carter swallows up K'Ron Lynch-Adams.
They start at the 14-yard line. Ibrahim just muscles it ahead and is met again by the freshman Abdul Carter.
Final play, quarter number 1. Pressure coming right up the middle, and down he goes. It was Abdul Carter on the blitz for Penn State.